Hello, I'm back. I guess it's me trying to make up. I don't know. But this vlog is gonna be called Red Flags, and it comes from the inspiration from this comes from listening to an old Raheem Devon podcast. He's also on live stream under Bliss BLIS.FM. Check him out. You actually see the video. He comes on every Sunday. He's on they start broadcasting around 7 to 9. So it's very interesting. It's funny. It's cool. He has if you start all the way back down to when he first started, I think it was like around 2000, we're 2013. So I would say 2011, 2012. But it's a pretty good show. But I download it and I listen to it while I'm driving to work or while I'm driving from work. Basically, what he touched on was red flags and why we ignore them. I think the real reason why we ignore red flags is, I think, whether you're a man or a woman, you always tend to think it'll get better. It'll get better. I'm tripping. What I learned now is if I feel some kind of way about that red flag, I'm going to have to break it to you and say, look, I keep seeing hair on my thing. I'm going to have to break it down to you and just say, Lord, dimming it. I don't want it to dim. Okay. I think what it is it's just that hope. Call it foolish hope. I'm guilty of it. I admit. I think most women and most men ain't gonna own up to it. They know girl was psycho when she called. Like, I'll call you back. Or you know how you get off the phone with somebody that you really dig and you go, okay, I'll call you later. Later could be tomorrow. It could be 2 days from now. But if later is she's going to call you or he going to call you 30 minutes after y'all just got off the phone, that's a red flag and a half. And I think what happens is, really and truly, you got to take heed. I always like to say the writing is on the wall, and I take that from the Bible, whereas I think it was David. He had dreams, and he would tell, I think it was either him or one of the prophets, they saw writing on the wall. I think it was, and he saw the writing on the wall, but no one else did. And he would tell them, look, this is the good Lord telling you, look, you need to take heed or else things going to happen to you. And I think that's mostly what red flags are. It's the good Lord telling you, baby doll, get your ass out of the building. Pick up your butt and get out the building. But unfortunately, we don't listen to the good voice. No, we listen to our voices, our feelings, our heart, and we get dealt with every time. We always go, it's after the fact, 2020 hindsight, we go, I should have left that fool alone, man or woman. I should have left that fool alone. And it's not that they're just not for you. Hell, you wanted that for anybody, but I have met many people and I go, wow, that's who you ended up with. And then you see how they interact. You go, yeah, you picked one. You are so good together. Thank you, Jesus, because this fool was obsessed with me. But I think a lot of it has to do with, sometimes it's a combination of we don't want to be alone, so we'll put up with it. Me personally, I'd rather be alone, because then the only person I'm dealing with is myself. I can go as well as I please. I don't have to ask somebody what they want. Like, I'm going out. Do you want anything? I'm not going to lie. I there was red flags in my last relationship that I should have just like hauled ass. Like, I have to admit, I'm a positive mofo, and I swear I should have just brought down the hammer of BMO on this fool's head, because I'm a positive mofo, and if you're on my team, I'm gonna vouch for you. Whether it's to my fam, whether it's to my to my homies, I'm gonna vouch for you. Even when you made yourself look like a fool and you embarrassed the hell out of me, I'm gonna vouch for you. Call it foolishness, call it love. Call it foolishness and love. But I'm gonna vouch for you. Up to a certain extent. And that should have been a sign right there. But of course, you look at it like I wouldn't want someone to use my flaws and not get to know me and not see the good side of me. With that being said, I think honestly we should. I'm gonna practice that. If there's something that I'm just not feeling, what I'm learning now is my gut is my barometer. That's basically saying, look, girl, it's not bad upon you if you want to pull out. If you want to leave, if you want to take that parachute and jump out of this motherfucking plane, because this fool is exhibiting things. And I think the real reason why you need to take heed to red flags is one day you're gonna want to get married. And do you want to get married to the fool that's got red flags all over the damn place? You come in his apartment, or you come in his space and you see red flags. You come in your place. First of all, you're not coming over my place, no time soon. I'm learning. I'm really going to practice that, because that's my place of refuge. Definitely, that's my place of refuge. I'm not gonna taint it with foolishness. Especially if you got red flags all over the place. But with that being said, people, men, women, take heed to the red flags. Even if he's fine, even if she's fine, you don't need to be in a relationship longer than you need to be, or be attached to someone longer than you need to be. So, and plus, it's just the good Lord saying, I got something better for you. And 9 times out of 10, he comes through. So, I'm paving on mine. I put some Carmex on my lips. And I swear, when you get dead skin, I don't want to look like a crackhead. So, like, did she know she got some white stuff? Was she eating some oatmeal, some cream of wheat, some grits? Like, nah. But, ew. Anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have ADD. But, yes, listen to the red flags. Listen to your gut. You'd be glad that you did, honestly. Honestly, you really would. You really do feel glad. You go, that I missed that bullet. You not only missed the bullet, you missed the shooting range. How about them apples?